Hello, Queens, and welcome to yet another stream. We have a little change or two in store for the stream. The first of which you may realize is I zoomed in my camera, which is a thing that I forgot I could do until Mr. GMO Gamer mentioned it the other day. So thank you, Mike. Love you. Read it. So I am excited to stream today. Hello, Epitaph. I'm excited to hang out with you guys. And girl, I have a story time. I have a story. I cannot believe that this happened to me. My friends and I keep making, jokes about the fact that this happened. And in the back of my mind, every time we laugh over it, I'm like, I probably shouldn't find this funny because it's actually a really serious, scary situation. It is very, girl, it was weird. So we're definitely going to talk about that while I am running around, and I will tell you this story because it is a crazy one. We are going to load up Neverwinter. Let me gameplay. So, I should probably start off this story time by telling you guys that, the story I'm about to tell you, everything turned out okay. Nobody was hurt. Nothing bad happened. It was just kind of it was just bizarre that this happened. But nobody got hurt. Everything is fine. We were fine. It was just kind of a weird story. So, you guys know that, my friends and I have a video that we make for our friends every year for our group Christmas party, where we, we kind of roast our friends and stuff, and it's something that we make for fun. Yesterday, Saturday, was our party, but usually the day before, we will do we'll do a premiere party. We'll go out to a really nice restaurant. We will, oh yes, Twitch giveaway packs. We will go to a really nice restaurant, come back, watch the rough cut of the video, make editing notes, and then, Friday we were gonna, help our friend, we were gonna help our friend set up for the party. What the hell? Is that an owl bear? Oh, girl! What? Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that in a second. I'm also going to put on this runic bag of holding, because that's pretty fucking... Oh, wow! That's a lot of damage! Okay, Okay, I'm sorry. I need to go put this away. So... I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. So, we went Friday night to go do our little premiere. We went to a restaurant. It was a really nice restaurant. It is connected to a mall, and I only say that because it is actually quite relevant to, actually, I'm going to keep this. Let me see what I can do for a second. We are going to, go to this place, eat dinner. We get there. We have our meal. It's a great meal. We're having a good time. We finish our meal. They ask us, is there anything else you guys want? And we're like, yeah, oh shit, okay, that's not stacking. We asked, can we see a dessert menu? Because we figured, we might as well have some dessert. So they're like, yeah, of course. So we go to, wait for the dessert menu. We're sitting there, we're chatting, we're hanging out, right? And a couple of minutes later, the manager of the restaurant comes up to us. And he goes, "Hey guys, I'm really sorry to interrupt your meal, but we need everybody to exit the building for a couple minutes." And we were like, "What?" And we look up, and there's police all in the restaurant, and they're going around to every table, and all of these people are leaving. And we're like, okay, we should leave. So, we basically, I'm trying to figure out something to, I have like no room for any of this shit. Alright, you know what, we're just gonna deal with it because I just got, yeah, I could get rid of this shit too. So, you know, obviously there was something serious going on. We immediately get up. Oh, 30 days of VIP. I have to look into that and make sure that's not gonna, so we get our stuff, we go outside, and everybody else is sitting out there. Everybody's standing like right next to the restaurant, and we're standing there and trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So we remember that the restaurant that used to be in the building that this restaurant is in now got shut down after they had a bunch of like carbon monoxide leaks. So we're like, oh, maybe there was another carbon monoxide leak, like maybe like the pipes or whatever in the building are still bad. And then the manager comes out and says, we need you guys to step like 100 feet away, like go over there into that parking lot. And we're like, what is happening? So there was 6 of us. It was me, Mike, Mr. Gmo Gamer, our friend John, Mr. John Barubi, our friend Jess, Chronic Death, who you guys may have seen in my stream before, and Chronic Death's father, so who we call Troll Dad. So Troll Dad is like, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what the hell's going on. So he walks away and he starts like walking around and talking to people. Turns out a disgruntled employee called in a bomb threat to the restaurant. And it was credible enough that the police got involved and they felt like they needed to evacuate the restaurant. So, you know, we're standing out there and we're like, you know, we want to make sure that we pay our bill. We want to try and, you know, tip the waiter. Like, restaurants, if you don't know this, like, I'll tell you now, restaurants usually have some kind of like service interruption insurance where like when stuff like that happens, if people need to be evacuated and they don't come back to pay their bills, like insurance will pay them back for the money lost. But we, you know, still wanted to make sure that we paid our bill. Like, we weren't looking to stiff the people. We wanted to make sure our waiter got their tip because, like, you know, waiters live off their tips. Like, we wanted to make sure to tip the waiter. It was, like I said, it was an expensive restaurant. There was 6 of us there. That meal was, like, Chronic Death mathed it out. It was, like, $385 meal or something like that. It was an expensive place. So we didn't want to leave, like, we didn't want to stiff them with the bill. And then the manager comes out and he's like, we can't let anybody in until they get the bomb-sniffing dogs to come. And we were like, oh my god, is this really happening right now? Like, what is going on? So the manager then says, if you guys want to leave, you can feel free to. Don't worry about your bills. You don't have to pay them. It's fine. If you guys want to leave, just go. And Mike was like, if they're gonna be waiting for dogs, he's like, we're gonna be here forever. He's like, let's just get out because we have no idea like what's going on. We have no idea how like safe or not safe the situation is. Like, so we were just like we didn't know what to do, so we were just like, you know what, we're just gonna leave. So we left. We got an almost $400 meal for free and a bomb threat. I feel so fucking weird even saying that. Like, I was in a legit bomb threat the other day, and we just keep laughing over it. Like, we keep saying stuff like, oh, I should have gotten the filet mignon. You know, there was like this $400 bottle of Moet Chandon that was on the menu. Mike likes to do this thing when he goes out to dinner where he gets like the drink menu and looks at he looks up what the most expensive thing on the drink menu is, just out of curiosity. And he was just like, oh, I should get the $400 bottle of Moet. And we were like, that's ridiculous stuff. He's like, no, I'm not going to actually do that. And then as we were driving away, he's like, I should have gotten the bottle of Moet Chandon. He was so salty. He was like, oh, I should have gotten it. I should have gotten the filet mignon. Like, it was just bizarre. We were all just like, I don't know. We were kind of shook, I have to say. It's weird to be in that kind of a situation, you know? And I feel weird even laughing about it because, like I said, it's not a laughable matter. Like, they legitimately thought that we were going to be, you know, that, like, we were in physical danger. But it was just bizarre. Like, for, like, the first 10 minutes, they let us stand right next to the building, which if there was a bomb threat, you would think they would immediately tell us to go away. There was, like, a Panera to the left of it and, like, a Cheesecake Factory to the right of it. And they didn't evacuate those places, and we were like, if it's a bomb threat, shouldn't they be evacuating, like, the buildings next door? Because, like I said, it's attached to a mall, they're all connected. Like, shouldn't they be evacuating, like, those buildings too, if they feel like... It was just really weird. And we didn't really know what to make of it, but, you know, that was the thing that happened. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say about it. But it was really weird. Thank you for the lurk, Epitaph. I appreciate it. So yeah, that was my day on Friday. How was yours? The party yesterday was really great, though. Okay, I have no quests. I should go run those dailies. Which I will do after I go pick up another quest. Those, Acquisitions Inc. dailies. I should try to be good about that. Now that I'm done telling my story, I can concentrate more on the gameplay, I'm sorry. It was just a mind-blowing story, and I have no idea how that even happened. But, yeah, our Christmas party was really fun. The video was a huge success. We had such a good time.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
The workshop.
Ah, adventurer. I was hoping you'd drop by.
Alright, we'll see what that's about, too. And then, we'll take the Iceland Peak and the company logo stuff.
The Pirates Skyhold. For years, brutal pirates sailed their
we're gonna do the Pirate Skyhold first because that's a lower level. Yeah, but we'll do this first. Because I don't know what this workshop stuff is. Hopefully it's a rework of the professions and it'll teach me how to do it. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. We, had ourselves a time. Yeah. Hey, Mike, what is up? Thank you so much for the bits. And yes, zoomed in camera hype, it looks so much better. To be honest, it always frustrated me that I looked so far behind. And I'm just such a simple-minded idiot. I love how you're just like, you should zoom your camera in. And I'm like, oh, right. Cameras can do that, can't they? Professional! Also, oh, shit. I should be on my bear. Whee! Yeah, I have to see if I can set it to... I have it set... The only setting that I really saw for that, like an XSplit, was to prioritize frame rate over resolution. So maybe I should change that, because it gives you the option to prioritize one over the other. I haven't used my card yet, but I will. I'm going to do it tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm off. And I'll have time to play around with some other scenes.
You can't do this to me.
That will be unlocked.
Losing money hand over fist since you took over. I'm sorry.
The shop's nothing without me.
Ooh. What is happening?
Because of you. A master you may be, but you've no mind for leadership.
You can't lead the talentless to greatness. To hell's with you.
Jesus Christ. Are we gonna start a workshop?
I'm an honest fighter.
I'm sure there is an advanced setting. I 100% guarantee you that there is. I just have to find it. I always worry about frame rate, but like that's why I didn't turn on low latency mode for a while, because when I first started streaming, I had a lot of complaints about the stream like lagging and stuttering, but I haven't had any problems. So I think I should definitely look into that as well. I'm just excited. It has been too long since I've been streaming. I'm excited to see you guys. I'm wearing a new eyeshadow palette that my dear friend Sibel bought me for Christmas that I got yesterday. And it's really pretty. I love it. What's up, Clement,
you must
bitch?
be the adventurer Sergeant Knox spoke of.
Yes.
You do look the part. I must admit I am quite relieved. I would never have considered an adventurer for the job, but the sergeant just might be onto something.
Is the job to find you a decent hat? Because, dear God, that is the situation! Also, I think your hair is clipping through the hat, but I can't be sure. I think that's definitely his hair clipping through his hat. Game, what are you smoking? What's the job?
This workshop was once a sight to behold. Famed artisans filling commissions day in and day out.
Yeah, I think this is the new
The amount
professions.
of gold flowing through that door. Well, as you can see, those days are long gone. The workshop needs someone who can help return it to its former glory. It needs a leader.
You want me to lead the workshop?
Indeed. The artisans
Ooh.
employed at the workshop would be under your command.
Yeah, this is the new
Their
profession
training
setting
and daily
for sure.
tasks, as well as hiring and firing, would be up to you. In return, should you have any need of wares they can craft, provide the materials and commission, and your order will have the highest priority.
Alrighty, I'll do it.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll turn this place around in no time. And I know just where to start.
Ooh.
You've arrived at an opportune moment.
Oh, have
The
I?
previous master's retainer quit months ago, and I have assembled replacement candidates. Why don't you speak to them? They'll be serving you after all. I can assure you they're all competent candidates, so choose whomever you get along with best.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pick somebody. We have, it looks like 6 candidates here. Okay. So, it looks like I have some bachelors here, Mike. So let's talk to Bachelorette number 1. Fenella.
So, you're gonna be the one running this place, eh? I'm Fenella. And you? Well, you're not what I was expecting. But that's a good thing. How about you send the rest of these milksops home, and we get to work?
Okay, so she's got some sass about her. She seems like she's serious about her job. I'm cool. I like it. 4M. 4M.
My
4M.
friend, it is good to meet you. Call me Forum.
4M, okay.
All the candidates appear competent. The choice ahead of you is a difficult one. Trust your instinct. That is my only counsel for you.
Fair enough.
I would be glad to work for you, if you would have me.
Okay, I'll think about it. Alright, fair enough. He seems pretty, logical. Alright, we have, is this Siren or Siren? Hello?
Milady, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Siren.
Siren.
I've served in
okay.
a workshop before. Not this one, but you'd be in good hands if you pick me.
Okay, you don't have a lot of confidence here. You're kind of stuttering a little bit. I mean, I feel sympathy for you, but, you know, I have to make sure that I pick good candidates. So, Callum, hello.
Milady, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. I am Callum, and I have heard so much about you. Please allow me the honor of serving you.
Oh, well, you're very pretty and a big flatterer, but I don't see you talking about any... Oh, and he bowed to me! Very flattered, don't see anything regarding your knowledge about what you could bring to the table. So, I mean, I need more than a pretty face. We'll see. Hello.
Understand one thing. If you are serious about restoring this workshop, you will hire me. What are you still doing here?
Okay, listen, I appreciate some good confidence, but now you're just being rude, alright? Bye! Who is this? Hello?
Well. Clement didn't mention that I'd be working for such a beautiful lady. Malis, charmed, you and I are destined to make quite the team. And destiny doesn't take no for an answer.
I'm very flattered and very interested, but to be honest, as far as all of these people and their personalities and who I feel like, I guess I could kind of get into like role-playing mode and be like, if I were in the situation, who would I want to work with me? Fenella seems like the best choice because, I mean, you know, she's expected, but it's a good thing, and she's just like, yeah, let's get to work. Like, I like that attitude. You're friendly, you're willing to do it, you know, you're trying to flirt with me, and while you're very attractive and I appreciate it, I don't know, you're too full of yourself. You're very pretty, but I don't know anything about your prowess. You're just gonna stop. I need somebody that will deal with me on equal footing, and, you know, you're just boring, so I'm definitely gonna go with Fenella.
What do you think? Have you made your choice?
Yes, I'm gonna go with Fenella.
Ah, that's your decision, is it? I can't say I disagree.
Yeah, thank you.
Well then, shall I send the rest home and we can continue?
Yes. Sorry guys, appreciate it, but this is a redhead-only company. Great!
A fine choice. Well then, with that, I'll take my leave. Your retainer will help you get things up and running in the workshop.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back now and again to check up on your progress. I have high hopes, adventurer. High hopes.
Okay, great. Alright, so Fenella's gonna be here helping me, which is awesome. She's got a quest for me already, which is great, but I want to look around here and see if there's any, like, lore items that I could pick up for some extra experience and whatnot. And I also just want to look around this workshop, being that it's now mine. You know, what's over here? So this looks like a, this looks like an office, you know, with lots, this is probably my office with lots of books and ledgers and whatnot. We've got an upstairs area, which I'm very interested in checking out. Oh, this looks like an area where we actually make shit. Okay, we've got some smithing going on. We've got lots of scrolls and whatnot. This looks like something magical. Tanning racks. And that looks like a table by the... I was like, why is there blood on the table? That's probably where you skin the animals to put on the... You know, to put their skin on the tanning rack. And this... Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. This is all, like, crafting stuff. I like it. Visually, 11 out of 10. Appreciate it. Like it. Alright. Vanilla, what are we going to do? Choose a starting profession. Yeah, this is the new profession. Okay, I'm excited because the other professions I felt like were really boring, and I felt like I couldn't get anything meaningful out of them ever. So when I heard that they redid the professions, I'm really excited to see if I like it any better. Let's see. It is time to decide which profession you would like to focus on, and I will get some experience, some money, a bag of materials, a toolbox, and a starter kit for, I guess, whatever profession I choose. Okay. Thank you, my lady, for placing your faith in me. I look forward to serving you. Lord Montworth has provided us with funds to purchase the tools and materials we need to get started. However, there's only enough for a single profession. Alright, let's start. So you can tell, so alchemy, armor smithing, artificing, blacksmithing, jewel crafting, leatherworking, and tailoring. This sounds like a lot of the stuff that we started with. I guess they just redid the system. As a warrior, armor smithing is kind of the first thing that interests me. Heavy armors that are made from metal, plate mail, scale, chain mail. Whereas the blacksmiths share this ability to smelt raw or into ingots. Armors concern themselves primarily with cold working armor and cannot forge weapons. I will produce some other cold metalwork items, such as alchemists. Those who wear metal, such as fighters and clerics, can benefit the most. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Alright, let's go with armor smithing, just to make it easy. You're absolutely so. You'll only be able to pursue any profession, but you'll only have the materials for armor smithing to be... Okay. So I can pursue whatever, but I'm going to have to get the materials to start for the other ones on my own. So this is just giving me a jump start on one of them. So let's go with armor smithing. Let's just fucking do it. Okay, I've acquired the supplies you need to get started. Seeing as your bag's like you're full of venture equipment, I've also procured a toolbox and a bag for storing materials. Okay. Magic tools and materials, so you'll need the storage. Okay. I click on the profession starter kit and click open. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Lots of stuff. Okay, here is our toolbox, or materials satchel. It's a bunch of stuff we've already gotten, I guess, from previously. Yeah, the desert roses and all that stuff. Alright, we got a ton of stuff. This is all the new stuff we got. Okay. Learn how to run the workshop. With your studying profession selected, you are ready to hire some artisans and get to work. Let's do it. Okay. You can view the nearby artisan applications at the desk in your office. I've taken the liberty of preparing a handful for you to look over. Normally it would be up to you to decline or accept an application, but the state of things in the workshop, I strongly advise you accept these initial applicants. You can always dismiss them later if they don't work out. Okay. So they're basically saying to start with, you should just accept them all, but I guess you could really do whatever you want. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is kind of cool! Oh, I like it! Hello, Queen. 4 new applicants. Okay. Well, we might as well just accept them all then. Artisans will apply to a workshop periodically. You may review their applications from this window. Okay. I could have 8 max. An armor with more confidence than she has any right to, but her serious demeanor and strong work ethic make up for it. Alright, cool. That's a special skill. Okay, so these artisans now come with special skills. 20% chance to benefit from the effect of a slotted supplement without consuming it. Oh, that's cool. Each artisan is unique. Once you know more about them, you may want to choose artisan based on their abilities. Space for artisans is limited. In the future, you may wish to decline applications from artisans you do not want. To get the workshop started, accept your initial applications. There are 4 applications remaining. Okay. And we have Jane Silverhearth. Purpose a chance to keep all materials in the case of a failure. That's nice. So now we have a chance to fail stuff, when before, as long as you just waited long enough, it would be fine. An earnest young smith from a remote village who has plenty of experience making horseshoes and nails, but has come to the city to learn to make armor. Okay. Delara, 10% chance to receive doubled materials from most tasks. Nice. She decided to stay to have volume. Steady work. And Sven Long River. 50% chance to benefit from the effects of a slide supplement without consuming it. Same thing as the other person. Alright. So there we go. Okay, so we can dismiss them if we want to later on. Oh, cool. Now they're here walking around. Pretty badass. Materials check. Tools check. Artisans check. Looks like we're ready to craft some items. To order one of your artisans to craft an item, just use the work table right beside me. Okay. Let's make somebody craft an item. This is the recipe list. Okay. Recipe details are in this area. Shows, okay, what we need. How much money we're going to make, I guess. How much proficiency we have in it. Focus. So, proficiency. 0% chance of success we create this item with the provided proficiency of 0. Okay. Focus. You have a 0% chance to obtain a high quality result. Okay. Artisans must be paid a okay, so this is how much it costs. Okay. Proficiency represents your artisan's ability to successfully craft an item living. Help or using your better tools can increase your artisan's proficiency. This increases an artisan's chance to create a high quality item. High quality items are more valuable and indicated +1 after their name, right? On the far left of the materials section, you can view how many of each item is required, right? On the right side, you can view how many of each material you have, right? And choose to use high quality materials if you have any. So we have normal, but not any high quality, right? You need to assign an artisan to craft the item. Let's start with Jane Silversmith because she has a chance to keep materials in case of a failure. You now need to use a tool. Okay, we have 2 worn ranking hammers. Worn raising hammers, that is. I can't read. Ordering an item normally takes time. However, when the workshop morale is high, an item may be crafted instantly. Morale will be replenished at the start of each day. Okay, so you get a certain amount of stuff immediately, and then you have to wait. I'm sure you could pay real life money to speed it up like you could with the previous professions, but you're waiting for fried chicken, Mike? That sounds delicious. I didn't have dinner tonight. Oh well. Click craft to spend morale and have your artisan produce this item instantly. Okay, so morale is like its own kind of currency. This will complete the workable tutorial. Right. There we go. I think it came out all right. Cool. Right, and so these are all the other ones, but I don't have a bunch of starting materials for it. I have a bunch of starting materials for this. Okay. Cool. You may direct your artisans to craft items on the spot as long as the workshop is sufficient. Morale items require varying amounts of morale to craft. With the morale, you may only place orders for items. Orders are instant. It takes some time to complete. Morale recovers naturally at the start of each day. You may also pay your artisans a bonus in astral diamond. Yeah, surprise, surprise! Let's get out of initial materials. We'll need to gather more, but we don't have to wait to run out. We can always get ahead and start gathering supplies. Use the dispatch board to put those adventurers we hired earlier to get used to gathering raw materials. Okay. So here's how we get materials. Dispatch board. Gathering. Okay, so we pick what we want. I guess you will need to assign an adventurer to gather. Right, these 2 are adventurers. Tip is a chance to receive double. Okay, let's do that. And we will do a pickaxe to mine the stuff. And this will take 6 minutes and 40 seconds in real time. Orders will end if the delivery box is full. Required materials are missing. Okay, so we can have a specific amount or as many as possible. We're going to go with as many as possible. Order placed. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. You ran to King Cullen and got a box of banquet fried chicken. Yum. Ordering materials will take time. The rarer the material, the longer it will take. Once adventure has been dispatched, all we can do is wait for them to return with their haul. A workshop employs adventurers to go out and gather materials directly, but of course you can always buy the materials from a merchant, bid for them at the auctions or trade. Well, I always have a ton of money I don't know what to do with, so maybe this could be something to invest my money in. Sometimes you'll need processed materials that your artisans can't make, like an ingot or a bolt of cloth. Those items can't be gathered. If you don't want to train your artisans in the required profession, you'll need to buy those materials from others. More common processed materials can be found at the profession merchants. If purchased okay the materials you need, you'll have to buy them at auctions or directly from other adventurers. Oh, fun. Those training in professions might need processed materials your artisans can produce. Arrange a trade or sell those materials. Okay. So we have to wait for the gathering task to complete to finish this. That's my powers. I forgot. N was always professions, right? It's not letting me open it. Maybe if I exit the shop, it'll let me do that, like, on the fly.
There is no rest for me.
You need a travel-sized recipe. Oh, okay. That's what we're waiting for here. Okay. Well, let me take a look at this while we wait. Purple Owlbear. Increases your movement speed by 110%. I want to see how much he gives me. Increases your movement speed by 80%. So, can't I use an owlbear? Fuck it, let's do it. Give me an owlbear. Okay, I know I had some insignias at the bank. So let's go to the bank and see what I can do to equip some stuff on my new owlbear. Something with Shelties was talking about when she said she got an owlbear. If you guys are Twitch Prime members, by the way, there's a lot of stuff going on for Twitch Prime members.
Your enemy is mine.
Okay, I think that's pretty much all that we can do there. But, you. Nice. Regain. What is this? Plus 100 recovery, plus 30 control bonus, lifesteal severity, 100 power. I mean, that's pretty nice. Let's do that. Give me my purple owlbear, bitch. Alright, let's see how great this owlbear is going to be, guys. Because I have a feeling he's going to be super fast and fun. Yes. Yes. I love him. I love him. Look at that face. Look at that owlbear face. Love it. I can't wait until I get to the part where I start fighting owlbears and I ride this guy to, like, kill his cousin. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Oh, yeah, it wants me to go out there because it wants me to do the Company Yargo thing. The Company Yargo stuff I hate because that's in the area that's all the way high up, and then my fear of everything just gets to be really terrible.
You have summoned me, and I have come.
Okay, it tells me up there that there's 2 minutes remaining. Okay. He's got 100% finish, he's got 28% focus. Hey, Mad Cow, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. How's everything been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How has your weekend been? How's life? Thank you, thank you. He's I have to remember that you guys can't see the chat. Madical says he likes the new overlay. Yes, it is much cleaner. I love it. I love it very much. Okay. Now I need to go grab it. Nice. Okay, I also dinged there. Okay. Ooh, punishing charge. Okay, so yeah, so now I'm level 45. I have the ability to get some new stuff, and I want to make sure that I stick to kind of where I was going with that. Cause, these are encounters, right? Yeah. I like my encounter powers, but maybe there's something better. I mean, otherwise I might just put another one into sealed defense, because I do feel like that might be something I wind up using at some point. But we've got Battle Fury and Punishing Charge, and let's see what they say while this website... Let's see what these are. Increase your at-will and encounter damage, as well as action point gain for a brief period. In addition, when first activated, your stamina is refilled. Your teammates are also buffed, but gain 25% of the battle. This power may be activated while moving. Alright, so that just kind of is one that buffs everyone else. Cool concept. Not sure if I'm happy taking up one of my 3 encounter slots with it. Rush forward, passing through enemies, and striking them along the way. This ability has 4 charges. Let's see. All right. Indomitable Fury, Daring Shout. I love Daring Shout. But this one is... This thing is also suggesting Hidden Daggers, which I don't have yet. You fling a series of hidden blades at foes in front of you. This power increases your melee damage by 10% for each. That sounds disgusting! Holy shit! And look at the damage buff. It goes up plus 10% each time. Yeah, just give me a 40% increase in all the other damage I do. Holy shit. And the other one I want you to look into is Battle Fury, which is right here. At will encounter... not sure how I feel about that. It might be worth looking into, though. So what do I have here that I might want to maybe pass out? Daring Shout I like too much. That's marking enemies. That's really important. Restoring Strike I literally can't do anything without. You know what? Takedown was doing a lot less damage and I was feeling underwhelmed with it. So why don't we try Battle Fury? Why don't we try putting Battle Fury here and see where that takes us? Fuck it. Let's fucking do it, man. Let's see where that takes us. Because I feel like that's kind of a really interesting thing. Especially because, like, with stamina, like, if I'm running from an enemy or I'm dodging a boss and I run out of stamina, like, that could be a great way for me to refill stamina and get more dodge power out of it. Because sometimes boss battles can get a little chaotic. You know what I'm saying, queens? Okay, as for the feats, this is now suggesting that I go here. So what is this? Indomitable Battle Strike and Sure Strike. So I have only Sure Strike and Weapon Master Strike. But this will make my one do 6, 12, 18, 40, 30% bonus damage as target's health to... Ooh. That sounds sick. Reduces the cooldown of Roar, Takedown, and Battle Fury. I have Battle Fury only. Damage of Roar and Takedown are increased, and the duration of Battle Fury is increased. I mean, that sounds interesting, but that sounds like a lot to put in for, I don't know. And then it wants me to go here. Destroyer now has... I don't have Destroyer. Let's see, what do we have here? Activating Unstoppable now heals. I don't have Unstoppable. You gain a chance to deflect attacks. Critical Strike lowers your target's damage resistance to your attacks. Whenever you control a target. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to do this though, because that's like my main attack when my stuff is on cooldown. And this increases my at-will damage as well, so this is just gonna make me disgusting. I'm down for it. My damage is just gonna continually increase as I attack them. I love it. I'm about it. Adventurers Reward 7. Ooh, Queen. Alright, I got that new box, and now I've got some adventure stuff. What is this? A bound potion of greater healing. Yeah, we're gonna have to start 2,000. This is 4,000, so we definitely gotta start throwing this shit out, because this shit is way outdated and not gonna do anything for us anymore. I have 7 Tide Span potions. This one is just bound. Don't need an extra one taking up a slot. Nor do I need something on extra money. Also, a small glittering chest. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I don't need that potion unless they're healing either. You know what? I'm gonna put this here. One refinement point. Good old quartz! Fierce Sword of my companion. Here's Talisman of the Companion. I need to be level 70 to use those, so that's not really an option at the moment, but... And this, like, the fuck? What is this? It's applied to a companion. Oh, I have other bonding runestones. $150 critical strike, 150 defense. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like we should... destroy the runestone. And place this other one here. Yes. Summon companion 5% damage bonus, and I get 200 plus 200 power. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now that I'm disgusting. Oh. Also, I need to dismiss this. Okay, cool. So now I've got that travel book. And I've got 2 more of these, which I don't need. I'm gonna go put those in storage because they could be useful for other companions on other characters. Like if I make another character. Like, I like this game enough that I would be willing to invest money in buying another character slot. So if I ever do, like, that would be something useful for me to pass on to another character on my account. Might as well just get this stuff out too. Okay. feel like he's moving a little slow, but he shouldn't be. Yeah, see, this is 80% as well. Oh, I didn't choose the right one. That's why. Yes, that's the speed I was looking for. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted. An extra 30% of speed makes all the difference. Alright. Now, even though it's already almost an hour in because I did that, I do want to go to, it's Pirates Sky Hole, but where's this place for the dailies? Where is it? No. I don't know where it went. Oh well. I was gonna go to Pirates Sky Hole. Alright, here we go, guys. You know that I like this place, but the heights are brutal. So, we'll see how this works out for me. Hello, friendos. It has been a while.
When I signed up for this, I didn't think we'd be cutting our way through a stinking swamp. Make the best of it, I suppose.
I'm not really fond of the story here either, so we're just gonna go through it. Slay 4 green scale trappers, and you have fetch quest.
It's strange.
Distilled
when you
water.
travel out into the swamp, you may spot some wisps of light flitting here and there.
Okay.
At first I thought they were fey creatures or spirits, but they aren't. I'm not sure what they are. I've asked our scouts to bring a few specimens back to me for study, since they might be related to whatever is fouling the swamp. If you would like to lend a hand as well, I would be grateful.
There we go, it's the wrong one.
I need to figure out a way to find drinkable water for us before then.
Some navigators made them us in the middle of a stinking swamp.
I want that. I'll save some of those for now. Just because I'm not sure when I should really be working towards that, but I do have a lot of refinement points, which is good. I want to save them up, but... Alright, so I gotta collect distilled water. Participate in the catching light event, which I can do. And then kill green scale trappers. Oh, and I want to make sure I take that off so that I'm not... Cool. Those are hunters. Oh, I got a quest item. Right. Five medicinal herbs, then return them to somebody. Oh, there's the distilled water. So I got 3. Need trappers. Why did it change? Why did it take this off all of a sudden? Game, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? Here's some medicinal herbs. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's. Oh, no. Give it to me, please. Thank you. Also, oh, you know what? I'm not going to do it here because I'm not. Alright, so I can return this stuff to Ira as well. You know, let's do this. You're looking for trappers. We need those herbs too. Excuse me, Mr. Herb. Where are you, Herb? Oh, there's one. It also helps me heal more from Healing Strike, like 100%. Jesus Christ. Not what I wanted to do. It's alright. Care about darters. I want herbs. trapper. Beautiful. Okay, so I've fought all the enemies I need to. I just need to find those herbs. Here's another one. Beautiful. Too far out of bounds of where this quest takes place. Oh, okay. I just don't like fighting enemies when I don't have to. You guys know. You guys, if you've seen me, you know. Yep. I did not want to do this. Nice. I could always use the map toggling trick if I really have problems here. Which sometimes is very useful for getting stuff done, like, quickly. Why are these herbs, like, not all over the place where I can readily grab them? Like, why is that a thing? There it is. So you nestled in here. Alright, beautiful. I have to participate in the catching light event. I don't know when the catching light event is going to kick in. I guess we should go return stuff. I mean... lift 50 lizard folk already? Jesus.
This isn't just any floating earth moat. Years ago, Bartholomew Black...
Crew's working as hard as they can. We just don't have enough hands.
These books will help us find it. Would you rather have a drink or be stuck here for weeks?
I can't sell that. Great. So excited for that.
Some navigators landed us in the middle of a stinking swamp.
Nice. Alright, let's turn the stuff into her.
Just... There's more wrong with this swamp than the water. It's like the air is poisoned too. Well, not quite poisoned, but they...
Good. Well, I guess there's one thing we have in common with the lizard folk. Neither of us are given...
Be together. Things by fighting lizard folk. Alright. And fixing rope bridges. Fix all the rope bridges. Do all the things. Okay. Shoulder is hurting. Nice. Fix this bridge. I'm gonna go back here. Okay. I remember grinding for these lizard teeth and shit to be like really annoying. Bridge. Nice. Okay. Ooh. We're gonna try something new today on stream too, by the way, guys. Something that I tweeted about earlier today. I came up with this sick idea. Well, actually, I decided to implement it. It was really Vicky's idea. Props up to Vicky, but she was like, you should do something where, like, you stop in the middle of your stream, like, get up, stretch, like, whatever. And we can all stretch together and remember to fix our posture and remember... Oh, here we go. Here's the catching light contest. This was the last thing I needed. Alright. So I have to find these wisps. Okay. I don't know where these wisps are. Oh, is that a wisp? It is! I got one! Yay! Okay, cool. I'm already ranked 2. Somebody already beat me out. I don't have to win it, I just have to participate in it, so like whatever.
Company Yargo pays well.
Okay.
Over here at the end of
piles of wreckage
we're gonna find what Captain
and
Yargo
slay the
wants
Scale
us to
Father.
find. We need to get these lizards out of here. While I was scouting out the area ahead, I saw they were coming and going from a small cave. My guess is that's where their leader is. If you take the leaders out, maybe the lizards will back off. We might actually be able to do a thorough search and salvage of the area. Meaning, we all get paid, and the captain gets what she wants. No one but the lizards gets her throat cut. Everyone's happy.
Let's jump back on my dude. What's down over here? Probably someplace I'm not supposed to be. Or someplace I already was. One of the two. Okay. Let's see any wisps over there. Whoop! Let's do this guy quick for me. Plus, oh, hello. Hey! Yes, this crazy story time was the bomb threat thing. I already told that story. If anybody's in the chat right now that hasn't heard the story, I'll tell it again. It's a wild ride. It's a wild ride. This is wreckage, right? Yeah. Where is my companion? God damn it.
There is no rest for me.
Okay. There's another one over here. Let's do it. Yep. Oh, thank you for leading those guys away. Okay. Oh, I hate this guy one. It hurts! Looking for... I need 2 more. Disgusting. have to get... Where are these things? Where are these things? Here's another one. Nice. And here's another one. I'm not gonna risk. But I do want to do the risk. Ow. Wisp. Okay, now we're going to go slay the Scale Father. There's a wisp over there. How am I supposed to capture that? There it is. Let's jump on my beautiful purple owl bear. Okay, here's the Scale Father's Hollow. Let's take a minute here. We will pray to our God. And there's like 500 of these. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Not these. No, those are lock boxes. Those are bullshit. These. Amazing. 42. We're level 45, so like, I don't really care about any of these, to be honest. But let's see if there's anything decent. Ooh, see, this is cool because this is +1 AC, but minus 308 power. That's pretty fucking steep. Huh. I'll switch that out. I just don't know if this is worth it. I guess the +1 AC should really rule out everything else, huh? Alrighty, let's get through this place. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, Alrighty. I should keep an eye. Oh, hold on. Oh god. Hold on, phone. Okay. The phone is going off because it's time to take my allergy pill. But I think that we should take a moment. Take a little bit of a break, like I said. I don't really know how I'm gonna do. I'm definitely also going to use the restroom while we're doing here, but I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna do a little bit of self-care and stretching. It should be fun. I will be right back. Hold on, just one moment. Okay, guys. I'm back. We are here. It is midway through the stream. So what I would like to start doing when we hit the midway point through the stream is kind of take a little bit of a break, stretch a little bit, stand up, okay? So, a couple deep breaths, guys. Let's do it together. Even if you're watching this on YouTube, chances are you probably need this anyway, so follow along. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of my back pain lately centers in my shoulders and my neck. So, a great, really simple stretch that my chiropractor taught me is to just take one elbow with your hand and just pull it across your body. You can just hold it for like 10 seconds. It feels really good on my shoulder right now because my left shoulder is killing. And then you can just pick the other arm, just stretch it out, just feel yourself loosening. Stand up. I like to push my neck from side to side. Pull your arms back, do a little, like, you know, move your arms around in a circle a little bit, get all those joints moving, get it out, get the tension out of our bodies, you know what I mean? Stand up. I'm not going to stand up right now because my camera is zoomed in now. But if you guys, you know, are watching, stand up. Oh, my laptop is... There we go. You know, stand up, let's stretch. Arm over the head. Arm over the head. Just do whatever stretches you want to move stuff. Get your back loose. Get it going. If you've slouched, sit up. A great way to force yourself to sit up, this is what I do sometimes, is take your shoulders and roll them back. Like that. And then just settle them down. And now your back is nice and pulled back. You know, just leave it there for a couple seconds. Just be like, yes, I'm standing up straight. I'm doing it. We're here. Got some good posture going on. We know we all need help with that at home. Nice, calming deep breaths. Yes. We're stretched out, we're revitalized, we're good to go. Love it. I'm about it. Let's continue. Try to keep your back straight. Bob it. What is this? It's a secret passage! I'm excited. Dungeoneering is so much fun. Cool little secret passages and stuff. This can be activated while I'm running, it said, right? Yes. It is active while moving. So I can, as I'm heading towards, well, I can't really do it as I'm heading towards an enemy because it doesn't let me do it until I'm in combat. So I don't really know what good that makes. Unless, you know, I'm moving around in a boss battle. I mean, then it might be helpful. Hello. Okay. I remember this part of this map very well. Hello. Nice. I would like a better weapon. I don't think this one is necessarily bad, but I feel like I haven't gotten a weapon upgrade in a while. I would like one. Scale Father. He's like the godfather of lizards. He's gonna make us an offer we can't refuse. Except I'm gonna refuse it, motherfucker! Suck a dick. Yes, that increasing damage as an enemy's HP gets lower is ridiculous. Bye. Ooh. War. Scale of all this symbol. It's only for a devoted cleric. Point of Joaquin. Oh, I can exchange it. The true trader merchant at the Moonstone Mask for high quality stuff. Well then. Hello, hello, hello. A band of iron. I should equip it to the left hand because it's less of a hindrance. Cool.
All is distant and cold.
Okay, I participated in this event, like honestly. You know what? I'm gonna abandon that. I don't need it. It's annoying me. It didn't go off when it was supposed to. Suck a butt game. Please take every butt available and suck it.
Company Yargo pays me no luck. Nice.
And we're level 46.
You were off killing lizards.
Alright, we're gonna go to the
I
next
got a
ranger.
message from our scouting party we sent off a few days ago. I figured they were dead, but I guess they're tougher than I give them credit for. According to their message, not only are they alive, but they found something beyond the swamp. I'm going to relay this back to base camp. Why don't you trek on ahead and meet up with them to see? Go scout up ahead, Trinkle. Just walk up and ask them what to do.
Let me sell things to you. Bye. Bye, bitch. Okay. Let's go to this next kind of forward camp area. Get more stuff done here. Hello, hello.
Company Yargo came here to find Skirsh. Finally. There's a town up ahead the swamps.
So 12 green scale hunters and green scale
Just the
darters.
kind of place the lizard folk
Okay.
like. The place is crawling with
It's not going to be easy. Hey, you
And
can
ransack
probably help
5
me
lizard
out
folk
here.
hovels.
We need someone to search the hovels the lizard folk have set up, in
Sure.
case they've collected anything useful. I know it's not very nice to ransack their houses, but well,
They're not nice people, so who the fuck cares?
But this is not the worst thing we'll be doing to them. We also sent a scout out a little while ago to take a look around.
I got another item that gave me another quest. Buy building materials and bring them to Ranger Doors. Okay. There's some building materials. Here's a hovel. Nice. Cool. That. Here's a hovel. Building materials, another hovel. Nice. What are you guys doing here? Hey, Palolo, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. How is life? How's everything? Here's another hot dog. Here we go, here we go. I'm gonna go to this person to hand all this in.
Hard to tell if the Skype. Oh! What?
Yes.
I noticed something strange when I was scouting.
Secret of
I
Skull
was hoping maybe
Fortress
the
and
lizard
slay some
would
black
the
scale
fortress proper,
bruisers.
but no dice. I snuck in earlier and managed to look around a bit before I was chased out. It looked like the lizards in the fort are kept in line by a couple of the big black scales. If the pirate sky ships are still somewhere on the island, this fort is bound to have some kind of clue as to where they are. Probably a bunch of treasure too. We need to take out the lizards inside the fort, which means we need to take out those black scales.
Nice. Take out the leadership, invade. I'm down. Sounds like a good time. These two are over there. Cool. I gotta go down there, but we have two bruisers up here. Nice. There we go. Life is going back to slow, and this snowstorm made it even slower. Yeah, I don't know where you're, like, whereabouts you're located, Palolo, but I'm on Long Island, and they were like, we're gonna get all this snow, and it's gonna be terrible, and we're gonna lose power, and we got rain. I knew that the storm looked like way too, it was like passing above Long Island to the point where I was like, there's not going to be anything bad. My dad was like freaking out over it. I was like, whatever, man. I had a lot of anxiety over at the beginning of the week, but as like it got later on in the week, it became obvious that like there really wasn't going to be much of anything. Now tomorrow's going to suck because the ground and everything is all wet. And tomorrow, with the wind chill, it's going to be like -15 because we're getting like a cold wind in from Canada. So that's not going to be fun. That even though I'm supposed to go in there, there's something back here. Yes. I think I have to open up that exit by doing something up here. Hello. Message. Let me. Did she get? She's still here somewhere. Where is she? There she is. Okay. Paul says, you're in Connecticut. Your mirror's making it sound like it was to say, but all you got was 4 inches and then it rained, so not everything is frozen. Yeah, that's the problem we're gonna have here on Long Island tomorrow. Fuck! I stepped on the trap! Yeah, they made it sound like the local weather station here was just like, you know, we're gonna have power outages and it's gonna be crazy. And I think upstate got crazy. Like I think upstate they got like 2 feet of snow, but like it was going above us here on Long Island. So you're dead. Did I set off a trap and the cutscene fucked it up, Commander Hames? Yep. What up, motherfucker? Damn it. Suck a dick! There we go. Alright, cool. Anything else interesting that I see here? Armor of the Skull Fortress. And see, this has -1 AC though. Yeah, not worth it in my personal opinion. Trash. Oh, here we go.
If only these lizards weren't here, this would be so much easier. Hard to tell if the sky... Nice! So... undead pirates. We need to pass that little bit of news back along the chain of command and fast.
Let this
While we were inside the fort, I scouted out past it a bit and spotted an actual sky harbour further ahead. I already sent that information back to base camp, but if there are undead pirates, then whoever they send there will be in for a big surprise. While I send this information back, make your way ahead to the harbour and see if you can find out whether there are undead pirates there that you need to watch out for.
Okay. Let's do it. Actually made quite a bit of progress here today through this area. I think this is like the latter part. Yeah, where you go on like these islands. This is like the latter part with all the terrible heights that I hate more than anything. Not quite, but we're almost there. Actually, I'm gonna do this first. Stupid lock boxes. Okay, I'm getting greater stuff now. I don't know how good this is compared to the like 260 for 160 seconds. 160. 160 for 3600. Okay, so we need to start throwing these out. That's cool. Greater fortification potion. Trash. New fortification potion. Reflexes. Trash. New reflexes potion.
Black daggers, undead crew. Betrayer.
Replace that. Okay, that's the healing stuff. Teleport scroll to the Moonstone Mask. Interesting.
Even to this day, black daggers will not separate us. Further up the...
Okay, the pirate cage
I
keys.
don't understand
Death Plague,
why...
Textures, and Ruffians. Okay. Right, we need to get the people out of the cages. I remember this part. The heights can't be that bad. Oh, I wish they weren't. This is not the area that I was thinking of, but it gets, I mean, I'm terrified of heights. It's so bad. And it's bad in video games, which I don't get, because, God, they're not fucking, it's not real! The worst. I need more keys. Duh. These guys are clearing them all out so I have nobody to get keys from. That's a fun situation to be in. Guys. I need more keys. Give me keys, you bitch. Go back. Nice.
There's at least one skyship still.
Okay, yeah, going to Shill Yargo. Like, actually missing up with the Yargo company is where the heights get really bad. That's the last part of this area. Alrighty. You'll have 18% more damage as the target's health. Continues to diminish. Here we go. Here we go. Oh god, I already hate it! I hate it! Look! Why? Why would you ever be up here? This is every single part of this is awful. Why? Why? Just why? Sadness. Okay. We don't want the heights. Hello? I got lemon lime tonight, by the way. My allergies and my throat is starting to get really scratchy, so I have to remind myself to keep my throat lubricated and drink. I have a really bad habit of like not drinking, you know what I mean, guys? Like I just don't drink water at all during the day, and then I'm like, wow, I wonder after bed why I have such a terrible headache. Because you're dehydrated, Gina, you moron. Now we gotta go talk to Yargo. Oh god, and I hate it because she's right here on this little island and it's high up! I hate it, 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 I hate it so much. Ah!
These pirates came back from the dead. I didn't even know we had someone this far forward. What? An undead...
6 pirate hats.
I'm having a lot of trouble trusting these mutineers you're talking about. But regardless of whether their story is true or not, we can't go after this Captain Kalis until we find her hideout, if it even exists.
Something terrible happened to this. We made it so far on foot. Impressive. Perhaps you can assist me. Something powerful attacked this place a long time ago. Something that I believe is still here. Ross.
And who do I have to attack to find these? Okay. Just pirates, I guess. And I have to go all the way down to the edges here. I can always throw my screen. I can always pick up my monitor and just chuck it. Oh god. Okay, here's some ship wreckage. Shoulder's really hurting. I just saw this here and figured I'd grab it. Really? Oh, this is one of the areas. Okay. I was like, why is it telling me to go this way? Because I'm not paying attention! We got all the hats we need. It looks like I missed a piece of wreckage. God, I didn't want to look down there. Bad plan, bad plan. Oh, it's right here. Why is it keeps changing my quest? Wait, I'm gonna stop here for just 1 second. Hold on just 1 second, guys. I can pray. I feel like I'm about to cough up a lung though, so hold on, I will be right back.
Smart fighter quits while he's ahead.
You want to know who's in charge here? You're looking at it.
Very distressing indeed.
You wanna know who's in charge here? You're looking at it.
Captain Yardo will deal with the undead. It is my task to deal with other things.
Okay, I'm back.
Wasn't expecting to find them.
I thought a bunch of them were over here. I had no idea why it made me come all the way over here. Outran you. Alrighty. Let's turn all these in.
Something terrible. It is. It's as I feared. These acid burns. They're
These pirates came. Good. We're in. The scouts I sent to find Kalis'
Captain Kalis. Captain Kalis, I'm coming for your dick. To actually get to this whole area in this one stream, and that would be pretty awesome. I'm interested to see how much easier, or maybe at least a little more pleasant, the elemental stuff is going to be with me knowing what I'm doing a little bit more and having like cool level, you know, appropriate stuff. And you know, I'm smart. I'm smartly now, guys. I've learned so much since the last time we played. I learned so much. I can see how being able to trigger that while moving would be helpful. so many of those bags to open. Holy shit. She set off traps? Or maybe it was me and I just happened to dodge it. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, I mean, I hurt myself now. Can't do anything about it. Here we go. Be careful. Please don't fall off the edge. Guard heights. Okay. There's no heights here now. Nice job. I don't see anything over there. Death plate. That's all I hear is the frogs croaking. They're all over the place. They're coming to get me. There's Kalis. God, my shoulder just cracked so bad. Actually felt really good, and now I'm feeling return to my arm. I think that was a good one, guys. I am gigantic! Bye. Because in case you know what appears to be magical relic on Yargo will know what its purpose is. Yes, we will take that mission. I know I am injured. I have to go fix that. I'll do that when I go see Yargo. Helmet of Ferocity. Ooh, nice. That's just straight up better. We're pretty much at the end of this area, so me just rushing through it helped my anxiety quite a bit. I've been doing actually pretty good with my anxiety the past couple days, you guys. This may sound silly. Maybe this will help you guys. Like, if you suffer from anxiety and you find it really hard to, like, get your thoughts under control when you're dealing with something in particular that tends to kind of trigger your anxiety. My therapist was like, you need to learn to yell at yourself, which seemed kind of counterproductive because one of the things I try to work on is that I am very hard on myself. So I try to be, you know, kind to myself. So for her to tell me that, like, I need to yell at myself, like, that's kind of weird. And she was like, well, you need to kind of recognize when you run into these situations where you're acting ridiculous, and you need to just look at yourself and be like, no, you know, like, you need to train your brain to stop it and, like, get in your own face, you know, because it's you against your thoughts, really. And, I've done a lot of that this past week. A lot of yelling at myself, and it kind of works in a weird way. You know, you just have to kind of yell at yourself in a way where you kind of remember that, like, you're not, you know, you're still on your own side. You're just, you know, it's not good for you to deal with that stuff.
Aha! So this... well...
Okay.
Very distressing indeed.
So now, what do I want to do? I might as well take another level in Seal Defense, in case I feel like I want to switch to that. Definitely want to get this done. What is this, by the way? You now gain determination twice as fast by dealing damage, and unstoppable also increases your counter cost. Well, I don't... Oh. Grants a stack of thinking of its own. Oh, focus just. I'm seeing it come together now. I'm seeing it come together in my brain parts, guys. Alright, speak to Norbert the cook. Giving unlikely. Yeah, I think this is the daily quest. All the damage, all the time. Collection increase. Ooh, I got a blessed gold. Ooh. Instead of strong golden colors with accents of blue and green. Cool. That's for a collection. Ooh, I got it. Yeah, no, I don't want to sell that. That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's talk to you. This is probably for the daily.
Surrender what left this, Captain Iago.
That's right, she'll help you guys.
Below the
and here we go, the Pirate King's retreats. And kill Bartholomew Blackdagger. You guys know that we've done this many a time. Go to the Pirate King's retreat. Okay. Pirate King's retreat. We could just queue up for it here. And not have to worry about actually walking there. And, we might as well start heading... Oh, okay, well, that works. Let's do it. I'm excited, queens. Okay. items too, which is interesting. Ooh, I got a black pearl. Exciting. Nice, okay. There's something shiny over there too, but I'm not gonna deal with it now. The redolent surgeon. Like some of like the changes that they made to this game to streamline stuff, like, you know, picking up stuff automatically and rolling automatically, you know, for items in the middle of a dungeon. Like, it really is very cool and useful, and I approve of these changes, and I'm appreciative of these changes. I'm gonna try to not look down here. The worst is when you get like a little gap in the level and you're just like, oh god, I'm gonna fall through this gap. I rolled a 3. That's a very Aradel move, being that I'm playing Aradel, rolling a 3. On brand. Literally every time I played Aradel in D&D, I would roll. It was just terrible. There was literally one session where on my D20, I rolled nothing but 3s the entire night. Like, we paid attention. Like, we counted. Nothing but 3s. I never used that dice again. I never used that D20 again. I got another set of dice, and I never went back to that other one because I'm pretty sure it was cursed. Boston Thick Gristle. Love that name. Exploded. Where'd they go? Oh, this way. Okay. We're gonna get on that ship and attack him. Ah, Bartholomew Blackdagger, we meet again. I think we both just activated the same relic. Get swamped! what do we got here?
We've been stranded on this island for so long. I've lost track.
Yeah, I'll make that switch. I'll do that. I'll sell this stuff, and then I think we are going to go raid a person and end the stream for the night. Let's look at these bags first, actually.
We've been stranded on this island for so long. I've lost track.
Awesome. Okay. So let's see. What do we got going on tonight in the land of... Who is on tonight? Oh, not a lot of people that I follow, actually. Let's do surrender. It's been a while since we raided him, so we're gonna go raid him. Oh. We're gonna go do that. I hope you guys join me in raiding him. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. You know, I love you guys as always. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Maybe we'll have a new game to play. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love your faces. Mwah. Have an absolutely wonderful evening. And yeah, I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.